Hey everyone, I'm Tony and welcome back to the Architect Fitness YouTube channel. And in this video, we're going to be talking about another nutritional product to help you get you to your goals. In the last food product video, we talked about the Mission Carb Balance burrito wrap. I'll post a link to that review below. But let's get right into what we're here to talk about today, which is the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, honey flavored. So if you're like me, you're probably always on the lookout for products that you can include in your diet but will help you stay dedicated to your nutrition plan. For me, I follow a flexible dieting nutrition style, which means it doesn't matter what I eat as long as it fits my macros. Now, while a lot of people think that flexible dieting is just eating a bunch of junk food, in reality, you're gonna blow through your macros pretty quickly if you're not conscious about what you're putting into your body. Things like salad dressings, condiments, or sauces are really calorie dense, so it makes it very easy to blow through your macros for the day if you're not careful. So I'm always on the lookout for products that I can add to my diet to make my foods more flavorful without doing a whole lot of damage on my carbs and fats for the day. I noticed this the other day because it said sugar-free. Now, I really don't care about sugar content. The whole sugar is bad for you is way overblown. But usually products that are sugar-free are also a little bit lower in calories and carbohydrates. So I'd rather get my carbs from something like fruits or oatmeal or maybe a treat at the end of the day like a Pop-Tart or a bagel. So a product like this I can use on some of the main dishes that I make and not eat up a lot of my calories for the day. I think I got this at Shaw's. If not, it was probably at Market Basket. Those are really the only two local grocery stores that I shop at. And I'm going to read you the macronutrients. So one serving size is 2 tablespoons or about 30 grams. And I will note that sometimes I do use a tablespoon to measure this, and sometimes I will weigh it. It just depends on the application. If it's easier for me to put my food on a scale and then pour this over the top, then I'll weigh it. If that's not convenient, then I will do the tablespoon measurement. I know some people are crazy about weighing every little thing. I think with something like this where the calories are so low, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, one serving size, 2 tablespoons. Calories, 10. Calories from fat, 0, so we know that there's no fat in it. It has 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 200 milligrams of sodium, and 2 carbohydrates, 0 protein. So really the only thing in this is a little bit of carbs, and it's not many. Now when we did the Carb Balance review, a lot of people messaged me afterwards and said, hey, that's great that it's got a lot of fiber in it, but is it organic? What about all the ingredients? Is it bad for you? And I'm gonna make a whole separate video addressing organic foods and whether or not you should be eating them. But just to help you guys out, I'm gonna read you the ingredients list as well because that was a big question on the Carb Balance wraps. So first ingredient, vine ripened crushed tomatoes, water, crushed tomatoes, cider vinegar, white vinegar, modified cornstarch, salt, dehydrated onion, lemon juice concentrate, spices, garlic powder, caramel color, natural flavor, hickory smoke, xanthan gum, and sucralose. I will say for a barbecue sauce, this ingredients list is pretty short. What you will notice is that there's 2 types of vinegar in here, cider vinegar and white vinegar. Now, a lot of people think of cider vinegar as a superfood. It's not, but that's okay. The point of me bringing that up is this barbecue sauce does have a very strong vinegary taste. So I will say that the taste is pretty good. It can be a little strong, so I actually use this a little more sparingly than I would something like a low-fat Alfredo sauce. But for the macros, it's a great trade-off for the flavor. Is it like a true Texas barbecue style honey barbecue? No, it's not. But for 10 calories per serving, it's really tough to beat. As far as cost goes, I think it was $3.99 or $4.99, so a little on the more expensive side for a barbecue sauce. But I've used it quite a few times, and you can see I haven't made much of a dent in it because a little bit goes a long way, especially with that strong vinegar flavor. If you don't like a vinegary taste, this is definitely not for you. But I've been putting this on my pow pasta, which I usually mix in with grilled chicken, and it makes this really awesome pasta barbecue bowl with chicken. Maybe add a little shredded cheese on top for some extra flavor, and I'll season to taste with salt, pepper, and that kind of thing. You could also pre-marinate steaks or chickens with this before you cook them, and I think that would come out really good as well. So to add a lot of texture and flavor for 10 calories is definitely a good bang for the buck. I'm Tony, and thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel below. And as our channel grows, we're going to be doing more food reviews as well as videos with tips and tricks on how you can get to your goals. See you next time.